NFT PFPs are dead. That's right. I said it, and Illuvium killed them. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Illuvium Illuvitars that take PFPs beyond anything you've ever thought a profile pic as an NFT could be, and why they're going to be the next hot thing. It's mission time.
Secret Agent Stash.
I want you to join the GIA. As a member, you'll unlock exclusive content on my YouTube channel, early access to new games, monthly in-game supply drops, and gameplay ops with me and the rest of the agents. Welcome back, agents. Secret Agent Stash here. I am at GIA headquarters, and I just got some new top secret intel on my desk about Illuvium's new effort here with their Illuvitars, or what they call Illuvium Beyond. Now, when we talk about NFTs as PFPs, this has been one of the most popular use cases for NFTs, but I've been saying this for a long time. It's boring. I'm over it. I've been over it. A lot of people are as well, and I think that people are starting to wake up to this. You need to have more than just a cool avatar that you can use on Twitter or Discord. Like, that's great. But even the bigger projects like Yuga Labs have realized you got to provide more value to your community to keep them engaged in the long term. And so when we talk about NFTs as PFPs, Illuvium is taking it one step further. So today we're going to dive all into their brand new Illuvium Beyond platform that includes their Illuvitars and break everything down for you guys. So let's go take a look at the hype reel to get going on this. So there we go. That is a little quick, reel, a little hype reel to get you guys hyped. That's some collar popping shit right there. Damn it if that doesn't look good. Let's go dive into what the platform is, what it's all about, why it's kind of cool and different than any other PFP that we've seen out there, and how it ties into the entire Illuvium system. Because that's really where the big thing is, right? If it was just another PFP project, like, okay, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. And I'm actually going to break down something that I think is actually really unique and interesting about this sale, and then something that I don't like. So make sure you stay tuned, because it's not all just rainbows and unicorns out there, right? I'm not just here blowing smoke. Not how I do it. But if you take a look at the Illuvium website here for Illuvitars, you can sign up to get going on their sale. This shows you a quick overview of some of the Illuvitars that you can use or you can have for this very first series. We're going to go over what all the batch ones look like. And then basically the way it works, as you guys saw in the video, you have your base Illuvitar, which looks like this. You know, it's the base right here. And then you can put cool accessories on them to customize it and make it your own. So there could be countless combinations of all these, and all of them have different levels of rarity, right? So the actual base ones have rarity, and then the actual accessories have rarity as well. Now here's one of the interesting parts. Illuvium is not trying to gouge you guys. So for their drop here that's happening on the 7th, they have the Illuvitar disc and they have the Illuvitar mega disc, right? So you can see each one of these is only priced at about $25 in ETH for the small package, and about $125 for the mega. And you can see you're getting one random Illuvitar plus 3 accessories, and then you get one bonus tier 0 Illuvitar. In this one, you get a guaranteed rare item. So when we talked about the rarity, right? The rarity, you get a guaranteed rare one in this. You may not get that here in this one, but you can also use SLIV2 to purchase in addition to Ethereum. But it keeps it affordable. I mean, $125 even for the big package is not bad, in my opinion. I think that's not bad. And so I want to show you guys a little bit of what this looks like. So when you have your base Illuvitar, right, and then you want to be able to customize them, you get a bunch of, you get accessories because you're going to get those in your pack, and then you can hit it here and add those, and it's going to add them here. Let me see what we got here. Oh yeah, I got to go with the badass shades, Thug Life shades. And then let me see, earring or band-aid. Let's give him a little earring. Actually, no. Let's give him the band-aid. There we go, on his arm. Body wear, got to get that sick necklace. And then do we give him the avatar? We give him the pipe, or we give him the logo? Let's go with the pipe. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. That's a dapper gentleman right there. So this is kind of a little bit of a peek of what that looks like to customize your Illuvitar here on Illuvium Beyond. And so you can see that we're going to go actually take a look at all of the alluvials that are going to be here in set 1. And so when we talk about this first set, this is going to be the first batch. So there's not going to be every alluvial that they have in this batch, right? You can see here, this is a limited series of these, but I think we're going to continue to see, additional batches here, right? It includes 25 of the most popular alluvials that will be in this batch. So, your favorite is most likely in here. And if it's not, I'd be surprised. If your favorite isn't in here, let me know. I want to know what your favorite is that you didn't make it in here. But we got a lot of the popular ones, I would say. I think we got a lot of the popular ones. One of my favorites is definitely here, the Doka, right? This is the Earth Doka. So, they will look a little bit different. So we have like a Water Flish and a Fire Grocco, right? So if they're different affinities, they may come in, maybe, those may be coming in other batches, right? Atlas is obviously one of the faces of Illuvium, but Nimble Lynx is pretty sweet too. And they have the Arcane Lynx, so you got a couple of different one of these. Virtuous Terra Lynx and the Relentless Zephyr Lynx. So all variations on that one. And some other cool ones, like Dash is also pretty cool. Fury and Ram Fiery is also one of the big ones. Everyone's. I mean, I don't know which one I would get. I'd be a little sad about. Like, oh man, I got a squiz. Oh man, I got a squiz. All these are pretty cool. I mean, all these I think that you could do some cool stuff with. And then if you look at the accessories here, they got some pretty good accessories. Now here's where I'm pissed off. Here's where I'm unhappy. I've expressed my unhappiness to the team and to Kieran directly. We're gonna have Kieran on the show here for an interview before Illuvitars here, Illuvium Beyond drops. But what I'm sad about, there's no mustache accessory. Can you believe that? In this day and age of NFT PFPs, if you do not include a mustache trait or accessory or mustache something in your collection, that's how I feel about that. Because look, we got the glasses. We could easily do like meme glasses with the fedora. It's gray, not this color. Maybe we could even do shiny gold. Ooh, shiny gold. But with no mustache, how am I going to complete my Illuvitar and make it my own? So hopefully here in the next season or the next series, we'll say, you'll be able to get your accessory that you want if you don't find one here that you're looking for. But they got some pretty cool ones, man. I'm not gonna lie, they got some pretty cool ones. I like the monocles are pretty cool. I think those are pretty sweet. They got some war paint. The neon glasses are definitely gonna be a fave. I think the black bow tie. If you guys saw me at the Miami Gamers Choice Awards, I was rocking myself a black bow tie for that. And there's a couple other ones. The scars are pretty cool too. Now, where this goes beyond this being just another, avatar PFP, drop here, is that they're going to allow you to have some pretty cool things. These things are going to be, customizable with all of your accessories, but also you're going to be able to collect these and have rarity scores that will put you on a leaderboard so you can compete and be able to get some cool prizes because of that. And then also for the ultimate collector out there, you'll be able to organize these into different collections, and based upon your collections, get rewards as well. Now, there's also going to be something that a lot of people did not realize or know about, and how does this connect to Illuvium? Okay, this is great, Stash, but how does this connect to Illuvium? Well, the interesting thing is that you'll be able to find some rare things like accessories inside the actual game itself. And then also when the seasons conclude, you'll be able to get, rewards in things that you won't be able to buy. You won't be able to buy them. You won't be able to find them in the decks here. Like, I mean, inside the discs here. So when you look at like the stuff you can get in these discs, there will be exclusive rewards that you cannot find here. You'll only be able to get them through gameplay or possibly buy them from somebody else that did on the Illuvidex. So that's pretty big. And so, this whole PFP thing ties back in to the game itself, where you're rewarded and you can kind of trick out your avatar that represents you, right? Represents your alluvials inside the game, and you can kind of customize them to make them your own, and then be able to do things like collect for rewards and compete on a leaderboard for rewards, and then also earn those kind of cool in-game or in-season rewards as well that not a lot of people are going to get, which I think is kind of cool. So you'll really be able to customize these to a pretty big level. And all of these things, like I said, have different rarities, so those rarity scores will play into all of those things too. So I think that's a pretty cool, element here when it comes to PFPs and the next evolution. So I don't know if you guys are Illuvium fans, but after this, if you're not, after seeing what Illuvium has been doing here, and you don't think that they're competing with some of the top games out there, people like Gala who are doing amazing things, people like some of these other games that we see that we love and we talk about here on the channel all the time, things like Phantom Galaxies and like Gods Unchained and a bunch of these other big players that have been around. Illuvium is definitely bringing the fire with this drop and keeping it affordable for people, keeping it customizable, and allowing you to do a lot more with your PFP, and then bringing it all back in to including it in the game as well. All working together, that they talk about, their systems being interoperable, and this definitely speaks to that. So let me know if you guys are going to be hyped for grabbing some of your Illuvitar discs here come March 7th. I think I'm definitely going to have to at least get one. I'm going to have to at least get one in hopes that we're going to con Kieran into getting us a mustache accessory for our Illuvials next. Well, there you go. I think that is it. And as always, this briefing never happened. Secret Agent Stash, over and out.
Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent